I brought Unique to Silver Rose Ranch so she could learn how to co-parent Girly.
Good job! Terence has this ability to control Girly just because he has testosterone. Unique doesn't have that superpower. To help with that, I want her to understand her as a herding dog.
Wait, actually, hold on. Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, we have to talk about this chain. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy.
I know, but she's a big dog.
Before we can even get started, all I see is her massive chain around her neck. I'm floored. The only time I ever recommend a chain is if we have a puppy that's chewing on the leash.
Okay.
And at that point, the chain is significantly smaller than this. Why did we make this choice, Unique?
There's no leash out there that's durable for her. She breaks them all.
What do you
So
mean she breaks
She
them
can't
now?
break through a chain. That's the only thing she won't be able to break through.
Does she break her collar too?
She breaks everything, the harness, the collar. When we walk her, she's a big dog.
It is absolutely absurd to think that a Rottweiler's neck expands to such a degree during a walk that it could break out of a nylon collar. This is gonna weigh her down in a way that's gonna make her uncomfortable. You can't make quick movements. You can't respond in time with the training. So let's grab her another collar and a regular leash.
Terence and I like Girly in big chains. Ever since I've been around Terence and ever since Terence has had Girly, this is her chain. She wears a big ton around her neck.
Okay, so we gotta get our new leash. Let me show you, okay?
So you gotta make that a little bigger.
Well, I'm
It's
gonna-
still
now
a
that
little
it's-
snug. Her neck
Look
is
at
big.
this. Look at my hand.
Look
my
at her
hand
neck,
can go
though.
right in. This is something you're just gonna have to trust me on.
That collar looks terrible.
What are you? This is the right size for her, and she is going to slip out of this if we make it bigger.
She's uncomfortable.
She's not uncomfortable.
Yes, she is.
Well, look at her. Look at her. What you think
Need the
she?
chain back on.
You think she looks
Reaction. We need
uncomfortable?
a rewind chain.
She's a tough dog, so no way am I gonna humiliate her in that skinny looking chain that's so tight on her neck. She looks terrible, okay, with a capital T.
I cannot put that chain back on her. That chain is way too heavy for her.
The girl just really looks uncomfortable, Maria. Look,
She doesn't though.
forget the cameras. This is real life. This is my dog. She looks uncomfortable.
But I don't think
Zoe-
she does, Unique.
Okay, Zoe, look.
Let's be real. I don't
Look
think
at
she
the-
does.
This is like a little
Look,
snug. That's
you
what I'm
just
saying,
slipped your hand under there. Don't act like you had to force
but
it.
it's
Look at
too-
that.
Right, but it's on,
Look at
without
that.
our hand there, look how on
It's
it.
a necklace. I cannot make it any looser. She will slip out.
So
I
you're
just
telling me
can't.
this
I
is how it's
can't.
supposed to look, that a collar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Every time.
After wanting to walk off the ranch and call it quits, I just came to the conclusion that, you know what, I'm so adamant about fixing this problem in my household. You know, I'm gonna give this a try.
Okay, let's try this.
Come on, let's go, Girly. Let's go. Good girl. Yay! I cannot believe that took so long.
We're here for our first check-in visit with Terence and Unique and their dog Girly and cat Boo. The last time we were here, we gave these guys a lot of homework, and based on what we saw in the homework video, gotta say we're a little bit disappointed.
One of the assignments was to do a leashed recall. So the come command on leash. We received an update from you guys that is not exactly what was happening.
Girly, come. Girly, come. Come. Wait. Sure.
What's up with that?
I don't need no leash. It's really in the tone, like you said before. Control is everything.
What do you mean by that? She'll come to you every time, no matter what?
Yeah.
It's all falling apart.
And it's all about the alpha tone. It's all about somehow that he can control Girly with his voice.
I got to tell you, the chain collar thing, that right there is not the business for the Rottweiler.
Why?
She's so big that I want chains on. I put a chain on her. Right?
Yes,
But
I
look,
did see
let me
the
tell you.
chain. Wait, I'm sorry, can
No,
you
let me
show
tell
us
you,
the
let me tell
chain?
you.
Show us the
let me tell you,
chain.
let me
Show
tell
me
you,
the
let me
chain.
tell you, let me tell you.
Jackson never
Let me
saw
tell
it.
you.
Look. Hold this.
I'm holding it, man. Dude,
Uh-huh.
I've never seen anything like this before.
You put this on her neck right now, she ain't gonna.
Don't put that on me.
She's not gonna be. She's not gonna be tripping off this.
Wait,
Let's
no,
put this
wait,
on
wait,
there.
hold on.
It's
Terrence,
invisible
look.
on her. It's
Look.
invisible.
What makes you think this is the right size of collar for a dog?
Well, you know, this would be the right size.
Okay, so that's the right size. It just
No.
came right off her head, guys. The upsetting part is I already went through this with Unique at the ranch. We don't know what changed from that day to this day that makes us have to have this conversation all over again.
I know what happened. Terrence happened.
I put the chain, I got the chain so she can keep her size up and keep herself right. That's keeping her weight up, you know?
So you think, wait, let me just clarify.
I know.
Oh, I'm a dog expert.
She's lifting weights right now.
This is not good for her, and it's not even doing the thing that you're hoping it's doing.
Yeah.
It's not working out her neck. It's not working out her shoulders. Dogs aren't built the same way we are. They're quadrupeds, right? And so you weigh down their neck, you're gonna have a dog with spinal issues.
I was going to
guarantee
say,
it.
and it's a later in life thing also.
Yeah.
Is that the more that she's going to do something that her body's not meant to do, the more down the line something else is going to go out.
Terrence wants the chain not just for control purposes, but also to exercise the dog. He thinks that having extra weight on Girly is a good way to exercise her. I can't argue with that concept. Yes, weight is a good way to exercise a dog, but
Just not around their neck. While we're dealing with impulse control and trying to get Girly to the point where she earns this, in the meantime, one of the things I really wanted you to do last time, part of your homework.
Okay, wait a second, guys. Something happening here with Girly that I need to keep an eye on. All hell breaks loose.
Again.
She's really, really obsessing over Boo right now.
Girly has Boo cornered under the couch.
And there's Girly, again, super intense. This is why it's so important for Girly to be on a harness, and she has to be dragging a leash around in the house at all times. We're seeing some of that same stuff that I was seeing before.
Yeah, this is what happens, see?
Yes, not wanting to get her eyes off of Boo.
Boo, in the meantime, low down on the ground, tail puffed up, slinking like this. So this is not a game to Boo.
Stop it right now, stop it.
Wait, we're gonna...
Girly proved to everybody that if she's into something, she's gonna stay into it. I don't think that Terence could use his alpha tone through a megaphone and have it work.
Where is the leash on Girly? Where is the catification?
Based on what we saw last time, what's it gonna take with these guys?
Would one of you guys just close the door and keep Boo in the other room for a minute?
I'll go make
Okay,
sure he's locked
awesome. Thank you.